Hey guys, welcome back to Gem's Tarot. Today I'm going to do a you versus them reading. I know I just finished the maze, but like, I don't know, I just have more energy in me, so I feel like doing more. And obviously I'm compelled to do Gemini first because I love Geminis and you guys show me so much love. So let's see if we can get more information on what's going on for you guys. So yeah, let's do you versus them. I'm gonna do 4 cards on each side, and then I'll do like both of your energies like in the middle or whatnot, and I'll ask for clarification if needed. All right. So what's going on for Gemini's? Your feelings towards them. What's your Gemini's feelings towards this person? Oh, look at that. Can't see again. Alright, let's see if we can. Oh, no, you didn't see that. Alright. So, alright, you can mostly see it. Okay, so you have the Magician, the 10 of Swords, the 4 of Pentacles, and then the Queen of Wands. Gemini, with the Magician card, it's like you're manifesting something. You're manifesting love. You're manifesting stability with this person. So it seems like you like this person, and you manifest. There's something about this person that you like about them, and you manifest like, oh, you daydream that things could be like this. It would be perfect if me and this person was together and we just worked out, we were really stable with one another. We were really like open and emotionally up together, and things like kind of grew like that. But with the 10 of Swords here, it feels like that's just not how it is. So like that's why the Magician's here. So it's not like it's actually happening. It's like you're trying to manifest that because you're like, oh, but this person's awesome. To you really like this person. At least they might not be awesome, so like, don't get it twisted. But I'm just saying you have this feeling like, oh, I really like this person. You daydream about how things could be with this person. But I don't think it's really actually like that with the 10 of Swords here. I feel like it's more like a lot of backstabbing and stuff like that. A lot of endings with this person, probably a lot of beginnings if there's a lot of endings. So maybe you tried things with this person multiple times, but your feeling towards it is like you do a lot more daydreaming, because in actuality, unfortunately, it's just not kind of going like that. With the 4 of Pentacles down here and then the Queen of Wands here, so you got the 4 of Pentacles. That's all about like letting go. So it's kind of telling me that you want to like, you feel like you spent a lot of time daydreaming about this person. You spent a lot of time wishing and trying, wishing that things could be better, wishing that things could be stable between you two, wishing that you guys could be emotionally open with one another, without like wanting to kill each other. I feel like, like it's hard to like for you two to talk is really what I'm saying. Like you can't have a conversation about one friggin' thing without fighting, and then like the whole point of the conversation gets lost because you two are just arguing with each other. Like that's what I get. So you like daydream like, oh, I wish we could talk without fighting. I wish we could communicate our words to get to a place instead of getting nowhere. But that's not happening. It hasn't happened yet. And you, with the 4 of Pentacles here, it's kind of like you want to let go of this daydreaming thing that you got going on here. You're done. You wish you could stop yourself. Or you're trying to stop, you're wishing, you're trying, you just want to be done daydreaming about this person. You'd rather be daydreaming about someone who actually like gives a shit about you. And you're realizing that. I feel like it's been realized before, but it's like, I feel like maybe in the month of May, you're really going to focus on really letting it go, like letting it go mentally too. I feel like physically you're able to like let things go like that, Gemini, because yeah, I don't know. Physically, Gemini, I feel like you don't give a fuck. Like, you could let anything go physically. You don't give a shit. But when it comes to mental stuff and emotional things, I feel like you're really, it's a tough transition to go to because Geminis don't just get invested for no reason in the beginning. You know what I mean? They really like something, and that's why they're invested in the first place. So you don't just, like, get up and walk away for a Gemini. Physically, yeah, you can, but mentally, no. Just not how it goes. Queen of Wands. That's like you. Like, I feel like that's you wanting to look good, wanting you to stand out and be like, yeah, you know what? Fuck this person. Like, I'm gonna go, like trying to attract a mate. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm getting. Like, you're trying to attract a mate. And you look like a bad bitch. I want to say with this black cat. I just feel like you look like, damn, like, that one's dangerous. Like, she's dangerous, but she's a baddie. She looks good, you know. I just feel like you're working on yourself here. You're trying to attract someone new, and I mean, if you're looking this good, I think you will, you know. Yeah, I mean, I just get this energy that, like, you're just trying to stop, like, trying to kill the hope kind of with inside you with this person, and you're just trying to be more realistic and say, look, if they haven't changed yet, will they change? And I mean, for some of you, maybe they will change. But eventually, and you want to really do stay there, but for the people I'm picking up on right now, it just seems like, all right, you're done. You're like, look, I'm done. Like, they haven't changed yet, they're not going to change. I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not trying this again. I'm just gonna focus on me, look good, and like do stuff for me, make myself like happy and laugh, and you know, try to find someone better than this person for me is really what I'm getting from you in the month of May towards this person. So let's see their feelings towards you. Oh, sorry guys, I have weird things about me. No, I don't know. My finger, I have like, I have to do my nails basically. They're like a mess, and yeah, they're a fucking mess. Okay, this person towards Gemini. Maybe in the next video you'll see my nails done. Since the pandemic, I do them myself because, I don't know, there was a bunch of months where shit was just closed, and I said, fuck it, I gotta start doing it myself, and now that I do it, I just do it. I don't know why. I feel like this one was up here and it should have been up there. I don't know. I put them here, so I'm going to do this. We'll see. Okay. So you have the Nine of Wands stepping out here in reverse, the Knight of Cups in reverse, the Emperor in reverse, and the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Seems like in the month of May, this person's not going to physically come towards you. They don't want to come towards you passionately. So I guess like if they were going to come, or emotionally. So I feel like if they were going to come towards you, it wouldn't be with like clear communication or anything. It would just be like an emotional dump. It'd be like, oh, I don't know if it would just be like kind of like an angry talk, like what I was talking about, like, you know, just an emotional, complete emotional, messy, just conversation that, you know, doesn't yield any results, doesn't give any clarification to anybody in the situation, something like that. So like they're not going to do that. I feel like they're also not coming towards you just to hook up, like with a hookup text message either. Because sometimes I feel like with the Nine of Wands in reverse here, I feel like they'll hit you up and they'll say something like kind of juicy, and you're like, oh, I miss them. I guess I'll go over and see them. You know what I mean? Like they're not gonna try to do that this month. So yeah, I'm really getting that in the past, like that's what they did though, especially with this Knight of Cups, because it's like in and out. So I feel like in the past they'd come towards you really fast and out of nowhere, passionately coming fast and out of nowhere, emotionally, just with like a bunch of random shit to say to you. I don't know, and you're like, what the fuck is, like, where's this coming from? I feel like they're not doing that, and I feel like it's because this month they're unstable with the Emperor in reverse. I don't know, there's something about their situation that's unstable. And I think, I want to say it's like a failed reconciliation with you. So if you recently tried with this person to reconcile and it didn't work, it didn't work again. Could also be that they're actually having fights with their friends too. So not only is this stress going on between you and them, but they're also losing friends this month for some reason. They're getting into fights with friends, close friends. And they're basically very unstable this month. So I think this month maybe they're going to try to leave you alone. Not because they want to, because it seems like all of this is just very like, oh, like forced to stay away from you. is what I'm feeling. It's not like they're picking to walk away. Like, I don't see anything like that. I feel like, oh, like all these cards upright would be like going towards something, right? And what they're saying to me in all reverse right now is saying, oh, I'm stuck, like I can't go towards something. Not like with the 8 of Cups in reverse where someone's just like walking away and they're like, peace, bitch. You know, like it's different. So I feel like with this is like they want to do this. So they feel like they have been doing this in the past. They have been kind of knocking at your door. Every now and then to check in on you, to be like, hey, what's up? Just to make you sure that you're still thinking of them or some stupid bullshit. But this month, like, they actually can't, because mentally they're just not in a good place. Friends wise, they might not be good in a place. Money wise, they also might not be in a good place this month. They're just having a rough month, whoever this person is. But ultimately, as I say this, Gemini, I feel like this is going to help you really get this person out of your head. Because I feel like when I'm saying this, you know, every time you may have been getting some mental clarity when this person wasn't around, this person would rear its head into you and be like, don't forget about me. And Gemini is like, oh, you were about to be forgotten, you motherfucker. Why did you say hello again, you know? So I feel like this month, their absence is really actually going to help you. So, as much as, you know, I don't want anyone to be in a bad mental place, this situation is kind of working out. And maybe this person needs this so that they can heal themselves, you know? Maybe they really do need it to hit, like, I kind of want to say rock bottom. I don't know, but, all right, let's see. What's going on? What's the mutual energy between these two? I feel like that should have been upright, so. Ooh. Big changes between you two. Big changes between you two. So it's just like a big change, I think, you being like completely separated this month. So I just think it's gonna really like affect both of your lives differently, with you guys being separated from one another. Not negatively, I think in a good way. I think immediately it might not feel so positive because I think you'll be stuck in your head at the 9 of Swords here. But I think with the Empress in the middle is you guys are going to realize, like, look, we can feel like the Empress if we want to, but when we're together, we don't. We feel like the Tower. We feel like shit. We feel like, you know, everything's just like fucking chaotic, you know? Buildings are burning, you know? People are flying out of windows and shit. Like, just feels like fucking, you know, Godzilla's in town and it's ripping shit up, you know? But you guys could feel like the Empress. And it sucks, but you could feel this way, I think, if you guys left each other alone. You know what I mean? Like, that's what it seems like. So, I think you guys both know it, and it both hurts you that you guys have to be alone in order to feel good. Because I think ultimately it seems like you both, I mean, even with your cards, Gemini, and like you towards them, it seems like, you know, it's like a forced, you know, let go. Like you don't really want to because you're sitting here with the Magician and you're daydreaming about them. You wish, you know, you'd have emotional stability with them. You wish you'd have financial stability with them. But it's just not happening. So, with the 10 of Swords here, and so you have to let go. So I feel like yours is also forced to give up. You guys are being forced to kind of give up on each other because it just seems to not be working. And ultimately, you both know if you did stay away from each other, you could feel like the Empress, you know, like you got your shit together, you're stable and everything's good. But right now it's, you know, it's just tough in the beginning, because you guys really like each other, it seems like, or really loved each other at one point. So all right, Gemini, let me know if you like this. Thanks for all your support. I appreciate it. Tell me what else you guys like.